So a warm evening to all of y'all. How are y'all doing? Welcome to this session on Train the Trainer. This training is with a difference because usually what we see is the courses offered or the modules offered are presentation skills, and then we have public speaking, and then we also had communication and all. But what I thought was what we usually lack is the facilitation skills, integration of AI, how to use the activities or the games effectively. Because, many a times I found trainers use games and just have that fun and then they go. The debriefing never happens. Connecting the game to the context doesn't happen. So, keeping all the problems in mind, I thought we'll create something so that it is useful for the facilitators. That's the reason why this is a bit different. This course is a bit different. And also the certificate that, okay, two more people are in the waiting room. Shamna is finding it difficult, I guess.
Yeah, I'll add them. You can continue. I'll manage.
So we have NIST, National Institute of Skill Training. That is a Delhi-based group that will certify the participants when we conduct the online 3-day workshop. But today we don't give any certificate for this, but it's just a precursor to the 3-day program. And we have Khamarudheen sir, who's an outbound trainer, and he's very well known. And yes, I have personally attended his session, so I can vouch for him. And Shibi ma'am, she needs no introduction. She's a vibrant trainer, and she's got a vast experience also. So I ask, hand over the forum to them to introduce themselves. So maybe Shibi could go first and then Khamarudheen.
Hello, everyone. So today is one of those days where some kind of glitch has happened to my laptop audio. So I'm joining in from two devices. You would see. Indira ma'am was very sweet enough to say that I don't need an introduction. I do need an introduction. I'm not a very somebody who is all known. No, not like that. My name is Shibi Anand, as she said, and I've been an educator for 2 decades and resigned my job in 2023 and started pursuing my journey of a trainer and a founder of Enable and AI teacher community in 2023. So journey is 2 years old. There's a lot of learning that happens, and I mentor and coach teachers, professionals, and students. Children being my favorite. So today I think we've come together as a team to share with you what we know. I would be dealing with the artificial intelligence section, and my other two colleagues would be dealing with their expertise area. So we look forward to your active participation because you all know that the learning is always dependent on the learner, not the facilitator or the teacher who is taking the class. So very good to see all of you on a Sunday night at 8 o'clock, sitting in a learning mode. So yeah, that's about me. Thank you.
Over to Khamarudheen.
Hi, I am Khamarudheen. I'm an corporate outbound trainer, mountaineer, and I'm a columnist in Madhurabhumi. Then I have a training organization called Lead Corp Human Solutions. We have been providing corporate training, coaching, and consulting services to corporate organizations and individuals. So my educational background is Masters in Social Work. Then I gone through outdoor leadership programs, then mountaineering programs. Then most of my programs are experiential, activity-based, or I conduct most of the programs in outdoors only. Even I have conducted some programs on games and activities through Zoom also. So today also in my yeah, I discuss some games, activities, and experiences through this platform. So thank you for this opportunity. Okay, Indira ma'am, can I start or?
And now we'll ask the participants to kind of introduce themselves.
Yes, good.
So over to you. Please, one by one, I hope you will turn on the camera and then we speak.
Yeah,
So, Bashir
it's
sir, will you
possible.
start? Yeah.
Yes, it's
So
possible, please.
shall we start it with a game with first
Yeah.
before introducing?
Yes.
Yeah. Can we make some noise? Can everybody unmute your audio and call at least 5 people's name and greet randomly? Everybody together, like hi Shibi, hello Sujata, something like that. Everybody together, make some noise. Call at least 5 members and wish hello, hi, how are you? Good evening, whatever maybe. And so everybody unmute the audio. And
Okay.
Yeah.
so, 3, 2, 1, start. Greet everybody.
Dashni is
Hi,
here.
Indira
Hi,
mom.
Satya. Hi, Deep. Hi, Dasni. Hi,
Hi,
Indira.
Sudeep.
Hi,
Hi,
Shibia.
Satyashri.
Hi, KP.
Hi,
Hi,
Hello,
Steve. Hi,
Shamina. Hi,
Hi,
Santosh.
Sujata.
Hi, Tasneem.
Hi,
Right.
Tasneem. Hi,
Supposed
Shibia.
to start.
Good evening. My name is Facilitation.
Yeah, we
So,
made loud noise.
Satya has raised the hand. So, is there an issue?
Okay,
Or
good.
was it by
Dashni, do
mistake?
you have a,
Satya said.
I think, unmute?
Okay.
Okay, good. So, in experiential learning, we say we need to connect before content. So here is a chance to connect with people. So through an activity, we can introduce ourselves. So right now, I have introduced myself. I have a volleyball in my hand. This is an imaginary volleyball. I just pass. I throw this volleyball to one person, and he has to catch the ball, catch it, and he has to introduce. And then after that, you can pass the ball to somebody else. And for this activity, if possible, everybody can switch on the video. So shall we start? So I have already introduced it. So I am passing the ball to Abu Anas. Hi, Abu Anas. Please catch it. Yes.
Thank you. This is Abu Anas. I'm working with an IT company and I'm participating in Toastmastering. One of my friends in Toastmasters talk about this session. I'm so happy to join you. So I'd like to pass this to Sujata Chandran.
Yes. Sujata man, catch it. You have to catch
Hi.
it. Yes.
Thank you. Hi, I am actually, I have a decade experience, but I have actually from a programmer to a project manager to a teacher trainer, and then a curriculum developer. I've taken many breaks as also sabbatical plus different areas. Teaching and training is one of the areas which is a passion to be with children and basically a science teacher. I am now taken again a break and I want to start my online tutoring. So I wanted to um bring the AI part and learn because after a break, when I'm coming here, I feel the entire AI has changed the world when I left 3 years back. So I want to upskill and learn and create a network, know people. That's it.
Ever evolving, ma'am?
I am from
Ever
Chennai. Yeah, evolve. I give this ball to Vasudevan, sir.
So you can throw this and watch. Yeah,
I'm just,
sir, catch it.
just catching the ball
Yes.
from Sujata ma'am. Yes, my name is Vasudevan. I'm from Cochin, Ernakulam. I have been into pranic healing for last 15 years. I'm a pranic healing practitioner and a pranic healing trainer, like basic class as well as advanced class. And I have got a center in Tripunithara where patients are coming. I'm taking healing and I'm doing more of the distant healings also. That is the things are going on in a normal way. So I just wanted to do something else for the last 1.5 years. Like I want to extend some my courses into some online mode, so that I can explore more into people who are interested into pranic healing or into some other courses. So I'm just starting like that. So I really thought AI will help for that. So I thought of catching you. That has happened so far. So thank you so much, and I am passing the ball to Zina Pillai.
Hi. So I have got I got the ball. So nice to meet all of you. I am Zeena. I'm an educator by profession. I'm working in Amrita University for the past 17 years, and I like interacting with the students. I would like to learn more about AI, so that's why I just joined this session. Actually, I didn't go through the WhatsApp group as such, so I'm not very familiar with the name. So maybe I will just pass on the ball to Indira ma'am.
Oh,
One
yes.
second, Zeena ma'am.
Yeah.
Amrita University,
Pardon?
Amrita University, which campus are you based?
I'm in
Namboodiripad.
Amritapuri campus, and my subject of interest is chemistry. I'm a chemistry professor there.
She's a
Wonderful.
fantastic, lady. I mean, one of the most vibrant lady of Amrita campus, Amritapuri
Oh,
campus.
wonderful.
Yes.
Thank
Thank you.
you, Indira ma'am, for the kind words.
No. It's absolute true. So maybe Shamna could next. You unmute.
Kamla, did you catch the ball?
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes.
I'm working as a high school teacher in a CBSE school. I teach chemistry,
Oh.
and I would like to know more about AI. I'm using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the thing I know. That's all. So I would like to know a little more, and I have a aspiration to become a resource person for CBSE.
Oh,
Wow.
Thank you.
So
yes,
show the
you
ball
can
to the friends.
pass the ball to somebody.
So I pass the ball to Tasni Bashi. Tasni ma'am.
Hi all, good evening.
The-
My name is Tasneem and I'm an Empowered Master Trainer for ASAP. I started my career as a teacher for English. Later on, I was invested to training process. So I started with life skill, behavioral skills, and soft skill training. And this has been my 9th year into this field, basically moving from schools and colleges. And that's why I have got connected with our own Indira ma'am. Actually, I know to use tools to some extent, but I should say I would like to upskill myself so that I know more about the 21st century skills because ma'am always used to tell us, like she was the guidance there when we were having the TOT on WRP, Work Readiness Program. And she used to tell us that we should be diving into the depth of knowledge to get and be there a sustainable trainer. We should move on with more and more knowledge. We should not be restrained to the comfort zone. So that if the guide or the mentor itself is there to train us, definitely there is no other second thought to be there. That's the main thing. I'm here and I'm just hoping that she will be there with other mentors too to guide us so that we can chisel our skills out. Thank you.
Yeah, pass the ball.
Just a question, Tasni.
Just
What
pass
tools
the
are
ball
you using
to,
right now?
pardon,
What
ma'am?
what all AI tools are you presently using?
ChatGPT is there, Gemini AI is there, Canva with AI is there. And then you make the questionnaires with Kahoot, Padlet. One more thing was there, some which I make the QP Microsoft form. Yes, all those things somewhat being done, but still looking forward to a Shibi ma'am to get more and more. Fine, thank you. So moving on, I'll just pass the ball to Bashir Passer. I don't know it's mentioned like that.
Yeah.
PA.
Yes.
Hi,
Thank you so much.
sir.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank
I'm
you.
receiving the ball, and all thanks to Indira ma'am to bring me here in such a wonderful platform. And even I know Khamarudheen sir as well. And probably Shibi, Anand, I'll be getting in touch very soon. And basically, I'm from Thrissur, and I was there in Middle East for a long time, and I was in Africa for some time. And I have published 2 books, and I'm in the process of, publishing my 3rd book very soon. and lots to learn. That's why I'm here. Many things to understand. Have a great evening for everybody, and I'm passing the ball to the next person who is left now.
Santosh Kumar is left, Satyashri is left,
Yeah,
Sudeep
Mr.
sir
Santosh
is left.
Kumar, I'm passing the ball to you.
Hi, sir. My audio video is not working.
Yes.
I'm Santosh. Yeah, I'm from Suvan. I do a training like soft skills for schools and everything, and I have been in this field for maybe 11 years. And accidentally, I come across Khamarudheen for LinkedIn post. I have been following him. That's why I joined, and I use AI, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Canva, Jasper, Writer. These four I use mainly. That's all about me.
So I'm going to use your expertise here then.
It's not like that, ma'am. I'm just curious about all
Thank
these
you.
things, and yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir, please pass the ball.
Yeah, call somebody's name and pass the ball.
Sir, I will pass the ball to Mr. Vasudev. I think he hasn't spoken.
No, Vasudevan sir is done. Sudeep
The-
sir or Satyashri?
Satyashri and Sudeep. Yes.
Oh, okay, Satyashri. I will give it to Satyashri, ma'am.
Satyashri?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So please introduce yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, completed BE in 2018. So now I'm working as a testing engineer in Notice Consulting Services. So, yeah. So I'm very if I see the AI tools, it looks like very some magic or who made this, and so very interested actually.
Okay, Satyashri, thanks. Would you pass the ball to Sudeep sir?
Yes.
So that we all done, right?
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Good evening, all. And unfortunately, I'm traveling. That's the reason I could not come on 9th, but I'll be settling soon and will be opening my video. As I mentioned, that my name is Sudeep Cherian. I am working with CMS College. I do have a 25 years experience in the corporate industry. I'm a business coach, but after coming to India back, so I happen to teach in college as an industry expert, also taking care of placements. I designation as a director for corporate relations. I'm happy to associate with you.
Thank you, sir.
Sudeep sir, did you say CMS College?
Yes, yeah, CMS College.
CMS College, Kottayam.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So welcome once more, all of you. Now we'll have some fun. So I invite Khamarudheen sir.
Yeah.
Yes, it's 2:23, so we'll keep the time in mind.
Yeah, sure. So already I have started. We have started the fun engagement and activities and all. So usually I handle the experiential sessions because in the participant introduction we got that all the participants are very much experts and experienced personalities. So in activity-based session or experiential sessions, we can use everybody's expertise. Like if I handle a session, I have 40 years of experience. Total my life experience is 40 years. So I can use that 40 years. So if we calculate everybody's experience, we can take 35 as the average age. And there are 14 participants. So if we calculate everybody's age, that will be a huge number, right? Huge. So that much experience is here. So this is the beauty of this kind of sessions. We can utilize everybody's experience. So I just take a 10-minute to introduce some games and activities, and I'll just an introductory session, and I just take a 10 minutes for that. Okay, so it's always better. I already said it's always better to connect with people. Whenever some people call me and ask, do you give me some games or activities for my training program, then always says that the games and activities is not just for the entertainment purpose in the training program. We have to design the games activities properly as per the objective of the program or what output you want through that training program. So we have to design as per that. Then the activity or game, that's one part. Then from that activity, we want to make the participants to think based on that activity. So that's called a debriefing. So we need to learn the debriefing. So that's also very important. Then, for example, I have conducted one activity or one game. So everybody will get different experiences. So from that experiences, they share their experiences, their thinkings, their thoughts based on that, and also they create lots of knowledge. Then after that, they have to connect it with their real life. So there are 3 steps in such programs. One is play or game. Second one, think. Third one, growth. So we have to first game, debriefing, and connect it with the real life. So these 3 steps are important in games and activity. So first we start with an online games. You can use this activity in your online programs. Okay. So can you write an imaginary 1 on the screen? Imaginary 1. Okay. So this is the size. That screen size, that font size is the screen size. Okay. Then 1, 2. Okay. So now this is a competition. You can switch on the chat window, and you have to write 1 to 10. Immediately you complete, you have to type me. Okay, this is a competition. Then we have to check who complete first. Then you have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you completed, type me in the chat window. So this is the activity. So are you ready for that? Okay. Yeah. So 3, 2, 1. No, you have to write on the air, not in the chat window. Okay, the game hasn't started. So you have to write on the air only. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you complete, type me in the chat window. Oh, you see, maybe everybody has complete. So one more time, one more time. One more time. Next time you want to use your both hands. Okay.
Is it only up to 10, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, use both hands and write 1 to 15. Then once you complete, type your 3 letters of your name. Okay. So everybody's ready.
Yeah.
So you have to use
15 or 15?
15, 15. Okay. So you have to use both hands and index fingers. Okay. This is okay. So 3, 2, 1, go.
2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. And type your 3 letters of your name. Good. So in the games and activities, there are let me share my screen. Hope you can see the screen, right? Yeah, can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So in the games and activities, there are icebreakers, and there are energizers, there are de-inhibitors, there are metaphoric games and activities also. So in the beginning of a program, everybody will be strangers. Most probably, most of the participants will be strangers. In this program, only some participants are knows before this program, and most are strangers. First time we are meeting. So most of the participants might be strangers, or sometimes the facilitator will be a stranger, or for the facilitator, the participant might be a stranger, or they might be conducting a training program in a strange place or a new platform. So sometimes most of us participate conducting online programs on other platforms like Google or some other platforms. So this might be a new platform. So it's always to make comfortable. It's better to do some icebreakers. Icebreaker means there won't be much competitions. Icebreakers will be very simple and to connect people, to know the new things. So such kind of activities are called icebreakers. So actually, we start all the training programs with icebreaker. So this is the purpose of the icebreaker. And there are some games called energizer. Just if the energy goes down at that moment, we can use this kind of activities. And we'll come to the de-inhibitors and metaphoric activities soon. So yeah, before moving to the next part, I'm just conducting an emotional check-in. So can you see this image? And choose as a trainer or as a facilitator, in which position you are right now. You are standing right now. Can you choose one number and share where you are, which is your number and where you are standing right now? Yeah, can anybody start?
The number in the chat box?
Yeah, you can type in the chat box, plus somebody can share that also. Everybody can share quickly. For example, in which position you are standing right now, and what's the reason? Why do you say? What's the reason behind you are telling that? For example, if you might be in the 10 or 15 or 20 or 1, 2, wherever you are. So can anybody share that? In which position you are right now as a trainer?
I feel that
Okay. No, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Myself or?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, actually, I feel that I'm putting my position on 7.
Oh, 7. You are still
7.
climbing, trying to climb. So can you share a bit more about what's the reason behind why do you choose number 7?
7 actually, till the COVID pandemic, I've been working there in Saudi Arabia, and after that I started working from home.
Okay.
So when I start working from home, I have got enough time to manage myself, my things, my interested things. When I joined the Toastmastering, and I'm interested in training especially. So I'm planning to join the trainers forum as well. So it's my beginning, and I want to utilize the work at home time.
Okay, good.
And to joining this session as well is one of the target to reach.
Oh, thank you for sharing. Thank you. Can anybody? Two or three more participants can share. Yes.
I feel my position is at 10.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel my position is at 10 because I think I'm on the way, on the move. Still, I have to go a lot more.
Yeah. Now already, I think you have reached some comfortable position comparing to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also true. Yes.
Okay, good. I think everybody can share quickly. Good. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
May I share?
Yes.
Okay. So I was a teacher and a trainer, and I used to take classes physical. Then I was into curriculum development. So it was a break of 3 years facing the audience. Now I'm trying to come back facing learners as an online thing. So I feel I am in 3 trying to still grapple. When I coming back, I find this AI and the education thing is like very much changed. So now I'm grappling, and I feel the 2 is all those courses or the things which is helping me to grapple up the ladder of training as such.
Oh, great. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. And
so shall I?
Yes, please.
So as a facilitator, I am 2. I help others to go up.
Yes. Then which is your number?
2.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, I was searching for the two. Yes, got it. You're still supporting the
Yes,
person.
and supporting others.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you for sharing. And anybody else want to share?
Yeah, with me, Bashir. With me,
Yes.
my position, I think I'm at 6th position. Probably I am requiring a lot more helping hand to come up as a trainer. Probably in other areas in my business or in my ownership, I'm pretty much ahead. But in the area of training, I still need the hands of you guys. That is my
Okay.
position.
Okay, great.
Bashir
Thank
sir,
you.
which is the number that you said?
My number is 6.
6, yes.
3. Okay.
6.
6. Okay. So, if anybody else want to share quickly, because we don't have much time, so we'll move to the next one. Or others, I think that you can type in the chat window and okay. So 1 minute. Okay. So we can use in our training program, we can use such tools. If I directly ask, nobody will share this much. Nobody will share this kind of information in front of a group. So if you use these kinds of tools in the training program, people can share and they can get an idea about where they are standing right now, where do they want to move. We can use this as an emotional check-in, or even we can use it as a self-assessment. So in this we can use in even in the offline training program, we can show this kind of tools on the screen, or otherwise we can create some cards, picture cards, and we can scatter in the floor, and we can ask the participants to choose one picture and why do they choose that picture, what would be the reason behind. Yeah, so people will share things better than directly asking. So just to share that. Okay. So next one, in the training program, in the offline training program, we use lots of such games and activities as icebreakers and energizers. So one more icebreaker. Usually I start my training programs with a greet and meet activity in offline training program. For example, everybody might be sitting in a classroom or in a theater like arrangement. So in that position, people will get bored quickly. So I suggest everybody to stand up from that position and tell them to walk randomly in the classroom, in the training hall. Sometimes there will be, we arrange the chair in a circle or 1 or 2 circles, or otherwise I move outside of that area so people can walk. So first thing, random walk. So they can walk randomly without any eye contact or anything. Then we can ask, what are the other things we can add to this activity to be more, to this one to be more interesting. So what are the things we can add? So we can add something like greet and meet. So tell hello, hi, meet everybody. For example, suppose if there are 30 participants, you want to meet everybody and greet hello, hi, or something, as we did in the beginning of this session. And the next step, we can suggest them to greet in a different way. Normally, we say hello, hi, shake hand and all. Instead of that, we can introduce some other kind of greetings. For example, I use shake legs. So touch with the right leg together with another person, then left leg, then a high five. That will be like a dance. 1, 2, 3, something like. So that will be a dance. So meet everybody and do that dance. 1, 2, 3. 1 means right leg together. Then 2 means left leg together. 3 means a high five together. So meet everybody, do this activity. So that will create lots of movements, lots of fun. Everybody will move. Yeah. So we can create such situation. Even we can add something more to that activity. For example, we can pool lots of greetings. For example, there will be the people, those who learned karate. Then we can ask them how in karate, how we meet masters. Then like they can stand like this or in attention. Then they can tell who's and bent. So that kind of greetings. So we can pool such kind of greetings, and that will create lots of fun and energy. So the energy will be changed. Then the sharing will be change. Okay. So, ensure, yeah, it's better to learn about the icebreakers, energizers. De-inhibitizer means if we want to share something innovative or something deep, we want to do some de-inhibitizer kind of games that will bridge to share more things. And there are metaphoric games. Metaphoric games means that will be the main game or main activity which we connect to the main theme of the training program. So in the main training program, we can discuss in detail. Right now, we have 1 hour only. So I'm handing over to, Indira ma'am, we can move to the next segment. If we get time, we can.
Yeah. So if Shibi, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So you could take over, then I'll end it.
Yeah. In the, what do you say, this teaser session, I have a few disclaimers. Okay. Before I start ahead with AI tools and
One thing, Shibi, I think your computer audio is right now. It's okay now.
1 second. Let me just check.
Yeah, it's already now muted. Before it was okay. Oh, okay, right. Sorry for interfering. Okay, good.
Okay. There was something that has happened with my laptop audio, so I'm just using both my devices. What I wanted to tell all of you is that I agree that AI has arrived, and every day there are a lot of changes in every field because of the development of AI. So, as a facilitator, I have a few disclaimers, okay? And it's not a one way. If you have anything to say, please, you can unmute and talk to me. So, I'm not just going to make it as a one way, it's going to be a discussion. Basically, in the disclaimers in the Vanyal, first, I am only a facilitator. Okay, I can guide you, I can mentor you, but how much you will take away, how much you will be able to implement, how much you're going to benefit, the onus is on you. I remember Indira ma'am putting a lot of messages in the group. There were hardly any people who were responding to it. I must give it to Sujata ma'am. She was very prompt in responding. I agree that others were caught up with other things and things. Prioritize. Okay. If you are investing in something, you must give it a little bit of time because your learning is your responsibility. Right. So that's one thing. Uh, if you talk about AI and the tools that are available in AI, there are hundreds of tools that are available for different purposes. Okay. So there is, like, if you are connected to your mobiles or laptops, and if you want to just check this out, I'm just sharing one. Don't go there right now. I'm just sharing this so that you could just have an idea about the list of the AI tools. There is more to this, but I want to share something with you. That is why I'm sharing the link. Just give me a minute. I'm just sharing the link of a site which would give you tons of AI tools. So there is no limitation to the number of tools that you have in AI. You want to visit this site, you could just visit and come back. I'll give you only 30 seconds. So you just go visit that AI website and come back. Okay? Because we would like to tell you a little bit more about how to go about this. Are you guys visiting the website? Yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Just look at the interface. Okay. Look at the interface. For those of you who cannot, let me just share my screen so that you can even watch from my screen. 1 second. This is what you will see, right? Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is what you actually see. And you will see there are 607 AI tools listed here, depending upon what you want to do. Now, take it from me, half of these tools won't work, okay, according to how you want it to work. And most of the tools that is listed over here, in fact, all of the tools are actually paid tool after a week or a 2 weeks trial. Okay. Is everybody with me?
Yes.
Is everybody with me? Okay. So don't get overwhelmed by when somebody tells you about AI and using AI. Don't get overwhelmed. Okay. The first thing that you need to identify is what is my requirement as a person. Okay. Like for me, I am a facilitator, I'm an AI coach, I'm a mentor, and I deal with schools, colleges, and I deal with women. So my different would be very different what Shamna wants to do. Or it'll be different from what Sujata ma'ams want to do. Or it'll be different from Vasudevan sir's requirement or Bashir Pa sir's requirement. It'll be very different, right? So first you will have to identify, before you get into these tools, you have to identify what is my area and which tools are going to help me. Is that clear? Everybody with me?
Yes.
Okay. Then you have to start one tool at a time. Okay. Why I'm telling you this? I am one person who go out and explore everything that is available. And then at times I feel so lost. When I have to use something, I don't know which one to use. So, you start one tool at a time, explore it completely. For example, I heard Sudeep sir, not Sudeep sir, was it Santosh sir and Tashni ma'am saying that you are, you've been using ChatGPT. And for that matter, many of my friends here are actually using ChatGPT. But, every day it's evolving. It's adding new features to it. Are you somebody who is learning how to do prompts better? How many of you are aware of ChatGPT other than uh, just show me your hands? Okay. So I am actually going to start from the base, even though there are people who use ChatGPT. I would like to show you something as we go ahead. So ChatGPT itself has a lot of the free version, has a lot of functionalities that you can use. Now, after a point of time, if you are somebody who you realize that I am a professional and I earn this much amount of money monthly, so I can afford to pay a subscription for ChatGPT's paid version, which is $20 and works out to 2,400 a month, if I am not mistaken. Okay. If you think അത്രയും പൈസ ഇൻവെസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്താൽ എനിക്ക് അതിന്റെ റിട്ടേൺ കിട്ടും, എന്നാൽ മാത്രമേ ഏതെങ്കിലും AI ടൂൾസിന്റെ സബ്സ്ക്രിപ്ഷൻ എടുക്കാവുള്ളൂ. Otherwise, try to use the free AI tools that are available as much as possible. നമ്മുടെ ആവശ്യങ്ങൾ നടന്നു കിട്ടിയാൽ മതി. Okay. And once you reach a level where you are, you're stable, you have a lot of works, lot of assignments, money is coming in, then you subscribe for one tool that works best for you. Okay. Then I already mentioned that all AI tools are on a trial basis, after which it becomes chargeable. Okay. So you will have to test and try which one to use. Another thing is all of you have your Gmail IDs, right? Everybody has a Gmail ID. Now try to use a Gmail ID which you usually do not use for all your communication, your personal, your bank details. Do not use those Gmail IDs to sign into these applications. You could just create one fresh new Gmail ID. It's not difficult. Okay. Just create one fresh new Gmail ID and use that ID to log into all these applications, because nothing is safe and secure. You are compromising your data when you are signing into an application, when you are downloading an app. You don't know your data is being compromised. So as much as possible, try to keep your device secure, your personal details secure before you get into AI tools. Everybody with me? Yes? Okay. Then I wanted to show you something. Yes. So now I want to show you something. I know that many of you said that you're using ChatGPT, but I will just give you a very simple example of how powerful and how effective and how time saver the ChatGPT is. And when you combine ChatGPT with another tool, it works wonder. Now, everyone is using ChatGPT. If you look at social media, the contents that you see on social media are mostly coming by the machines or the AI generated one. I would say use ChatGPT for corrections, modifications, getting some ideas, but let you be the one who write the majority of your content. Right? Many of you see that when we share something, it comes in the format of a lot of emojicons in the text, right? At one look, you can say this is machine generated. Yes or no? Can everybody unmute? Everybody looks so serious, my God.
Yeah.
So you see, when you read somebody's social media post, I had the privilege of those kind of cliche words. When you look into it, you know this is coming from ChatGPT and not from the person. And there's nothing wrong in creating a content using an AI assisted tool. There's nothing wrong, but don't make it completely AI driven. It takes that warmth away from you. So please make sure that. So I wanted to share my screen because I didn't want to make a presentation today or anything as such. There are hundreds of tools that can be shared, which we can do when we are doing an proper workshop and hands-on one. But today I want to show you something very simple that I did just before this session, and I was actually very happy to see it. Okay, let me see if okay. What do you see on your screen? What do you see on your screen?
List of ChatGPT essentially.
List of how trainer can use ChatGPT.
Okay. So what I did was I went to my ChatGPT screen, which is this. Okay. And I wrote something like this. Now, anything that I write to ChatGPT is called a prompt. 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 Okay. That is, I'm asking the ChatGPT something. Now, you can keep refining. You can keep refining the post till the time you get what you want. Okay. So my post was, how can a trainer use ChatGPT most effectively, for what all purpose and how? List in detail and create a content for slides based on that.
Then I'm in awe.
Was that for me? Keep each slide short, interesting, and sweet. That was my prompt to ChatGPT. And in a minute, it gave me this. Okay. How a trainer can use ChatGPT effectively. It gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points it gave me. Okay. Don't worry about this. You can generate it on your own. Okay. Whatever you see on my screen, you can generate it on your own. And after that, since I said I wanted to make a presentation based on this, I want it in a slide format content. So it gave me a slide content. 1 slide, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slides it gave me. Okay. Now I did stop there. It asked me, would you like this formatted into a PPT? Earlier, the ChatGPT was not giving you presentation. You could give the prompt, you could just get the text. That's it. But now the free version comes with this. Maybe you can do it only for 2 or 3 presentation, and then it will have to be renewed the next day. But this is available. Is everybody with me? Can I have some thumbs up so that I know that you're following what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we do follow. Yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I said yes. I want.
Ma'am, this is only available in premium version, right?
No, mine is not a premium version. I'm a Sada facilitator who uses a free version of ChatGPT. I haven't subscribed to it. So you can use it. What I'm using right now, you can use it, okay? Free of cost. But yes, as I said, my ChatGPT, that the presentation I have generated, maybe it will give me only 2 or 3 attempts. And then after 8 hours or 4 hours, it will renew. So again, I can try. Okay, that is there. So I said, yes, I want a presentation. So it went ahead and created a presentation, and it gave me a link to download. Now I'll show you the presentation that it created. Oh my god, where did the presentation go? 1 second now. Let me see my downloads. It should be there, and I'll share my screen. 1 second. Yeah. Let me share my screen and I will show you the presentation that it generated for me. Downloads. No. Indira ma'am, I have no idea about my time. So you want me to stop? Just let me know. I'm just showing them this and then I'll stop.
8:55. So
Yeah.
I have 5 minutes left.
No,
I'll
no, no.
exceed it.
You will, how many of you can stay back with us for 10 more minutes?
Yeah, we started off late.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's really kind of you all. So this is the presentation that I got. I think it's loading. Yes. Okay. I have not done anything to this. I have not done any formatting or nothing. Okay. I'll just try to put it in the slideshow. Okay. So this is what I got. I just giving 3 lines. I got 10 slides. Okay. How do you use power of ChatGPT for trainers? Smart, fast, effective training. Saves time, enhances learning, and engages participants. Generate lesson plans, PPTs, summaries. Create case studies, role plays, interactive activities. How do you boost engagement? Icebreaker, quizzes, discussion prompts, make learning fun and interactive. It helps in smart research, latest trend, case studies, assessments made easy, better presentation, time saving hacks, language and communication. Okay, now you need not be an English expert to write anything. You give it a prompt based on what you know, it gives you a beautiful write up. You can just work on that. Planning and promotion, workshop agendas, event poster, social media content, you name it, and it's there. Final thought, ChatGPT is your personal training assistant. Use it smartly, train better, engage more. So that is what is the power of an AI tool for you. I wanted to show you something else, but I am actually eating into Indra ma'am's time, so I don't want to do that. So please understand, all these tools are upgrading itself. Every day, some new changes are coming to these tools. So keep upskilling yourself, invest in yourself. Uh, Whenever we come with a paid workshop, we have often seen people withdrawing themselves, thinking that, oh my God, how much is this? Should I invest so much of money? That totally depends on you. It's a personal choice. I can go ahead and buy myself something, or I can go and invest in my upskilling and earn more money. Okay. So I'm just leaving you with that thought. We are here with you. Invest in yourself. And this is a beautiful train the trainer workshop because it not only involves, it's like a complete package. It involves your facilitation skills from an expert. It involves, your experiential learning from Sir. And it also involves AI tools that will help you, upskill yourself professionally within less time period and at par with other people. So, leaving you with this thought, thank you so much.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah, please do.
See, while you're writing the prompt that you have, what our requirements, okay? Is there any technique that you use? For example, we have to cut short or we make it elaborate. Does it create any problem for
Yes,
giving result?
yes, you have to make it elaborate. First time you write a prompt, you see what you're getting. You can ask it a number of times. It's a machine language, it's a language model, right? So you don't worry about, oh, what if I am not writing my prompt correct in the first time? Doesn't matter. I can write 10 times. I can write 100 times. I can keep refining. So I write a simple prompt. I see the output and this is what I want. I add in what all more I want. So keep refining, keep elaborating. The more elaborate your prompt, the more closer the output would be. Okay.
Fine.
So there is, and this prompt, it's called prompt engineering. Actually, there's nothing, no engineering aspect as such, but prompt engineering is one of the lucrative careers that are being opened today. If you know how to write good prompts, you'll get a job. Okay. And that comes as you practice. There's no rocket science behind it. Everybody can learn it. Just take your time to understand, practice, and make yourself better. That's it. And everybody can do it, okay? If I can do it, everybody can do it. Any more questions? Thank you.
So over to me. So after the two fantastic sessions, I hope you are with me. Now, in the chat, in the WhatsApp chat, I posed a question. I quest for. So what I did was training need analysis. Today we did it just before we started the session, but actually before even we decide what we are going to deliver, we do a training analysis, of course, based on the audience. Or just before the training, usually to set the object also, suppose you are invited somewhere and you have to take a session. So what we generally do is we pose a question, I quest for, and people will start jotting. So what, practiced facilitators, what they say, or very experienced facilitator, what they do is they jot them down on a flip chart. And then what they do is they start with their training. And later on in the end, what they match it with the items on the flip chart. So that is one way, you set the object and then in the end, as a conclusion, you can complete it. Another way is using 4 quadrants. On a board, I had drawn it on a whiteboard. I don't know whether I have it still. Otherwise, I'll share the screen. Okay, I'll share the screen, I guess. One second. I don't know if it is visible.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
yeah.
So you see these 4 quadrants. Okay. Now you can do this also in the beginning. Like the participants, what they need to do is they draw this quadrant, or you could give it beforehand and then tell them what is their expectation from the trainer, from the training, from the participants who are already there, and from them. They themselves should have some expectation. Okay, I will be doing this. So expectation setting, need analysis, these are 2 things that is very mandatory. I'm talking about the basic thing. Again, there's something else. After every 20 minutes, if you give a break and maybe you give a poll, this was good or bad, or some type of question, it would be wonderful, because they say that the time these people have is, the attention span is just 20 minutes. Earlier, it used to be more. So after every 20 minutes, if you give a break, and then in spite of that, we find that the students are not with us. So there are various techniques. So instead of, like, we could conduct a flip classroom, like we ask the students, we split them into group, which I will be doing. And what I want you all to do, I want each one of you to write a sentence with 7 words. Like, I didn't steal your bag. Okay, it's more than 7. So you can more than 7, not less than 7. I want each one of you to write a sentence with more than 7. And then I'll be putting you into breakout rooms where you will be sharing these sentences with your partners, okay? Those who are there in the room. And then how you will be saying it is, each time you say it, you will emphasize on different words. So first time if it is I, second time didn't, third time the other word. So each time the emphasis is on the next word. And ask when you say the sentence, for example, I didn't sell the bag. It is I didn't sell it. Someone else did it. I didn't sell the bag. So emphasis, I didn't sell it. I gave it. So I'll give you maybe 2 minutes for that. And then you'll come back and some of y'all could share it. Yes.
I would like to know what is the, like, would you be debriefing in terms of what is
Yes,
the purpose
I
behind
will.
it? So we just
I will.
randomly pick up a sentence and change
Any
the
sentence.
stress.
Any
Change the
sentence.
stress up.
Yeah, any sentence, but you must try to emphasize on all the words each time you say it. Okay? Or maybe 2-3 times. It will be easy because like it's already past 9. We need to share some things also. So I'll put you into breakout rooms fast. Was it fun? You didn't get time?
Yeah.
We got time.
It was, yeah, we got time.
Okay.
All of us did.
So what I wanted to emphasize is that it matters a lot. So when you're giving feedback to the students or any people, you must mind your tone, because whatever word we emphasize on has more power. So we must be very careful of the tone. And this is what, during facilitation also, like suppose someone is unable to understand or follow what you said and you say, yeah, what? Maybe your intention was to know what was a problem, but the tone is giving a wrong signal. So we must be mindful of our tone. So this is what we are going to do. Like we'll be teaching you a lot of facilitation skills so that the classes are very interesting. There are a lot of techniques that we must learn, and also to use small activities like the one that I had given in the chat, and of course the quadrants, which does the object setting, because that is very important. The people must know what you are going to deliver upfront. So these are some of the things that will be kind of helping you all to develop as trainers. So I invite all of you all to join for the next 3 days online session. I'm sharing the form with you all in 4 days.
4 days.
The last day, okay. The last day will be evaluation, wherein you will present, will be telling you what you will be presenting, and you will be given a certificate, and that certificate is acknowledged throughout India. It is NIST. So I'll share their link also if you want to see. They also conduct train the trainer, but it is very different from us, because usually the train the trainers, they have a different module, and we are following a very different modules. As you saw that we have also included gamification, we have also included how to use AI effectively, and of course as trainers we need to kind of add a lot of color, and engagement has to be there. So effective incorporation of technology is very much important, and it's becoming very kind of challenging also to retain the attention span, which is why we have come up with this kind of facilitation. We are not even calling it train the trainer. It is actually facilitation skills that we are going to teach you. So I'll be sharing the form, and the link is nisteducation.com. I don't know why that chat is not going. It's not getting.
Tell me the link, Indira ma'am.
Yeah, it's NIST education.
NIST education.
.com. Actually, this is stuck to. Shibi, you've shared it, and also the link for a form.
Okay. Before we close, can I say something, Indira ma'am?
Yes.
This is to everybody present here. Most of you are quite senior to me in terms of life experience. And at least at this point of time, we all agree that we must invest in ourselves. At least some amount we must keep aside to upskill ourselves. Sometimes it may not be to grow professionally, but to grow personally. Okay, sometimes it could that be also possible that I don't want to become a trainer, I don't want to do any training or facilitation, but I want to know new things. I want to connect to more new people. It's very important that we get connected to different people of different age group so that we learn from them. Okay. So, so every month, I personally believe that we must keep aside 1,000 rupees aside for some kind of self-development. Some kind of self-development. Now, if that is not happening on a monthly basis, maybe I'll keep aside my 1,000 of this month, 1,000 of next month, and 2,000 I will use for training that's coming up. And I just wanted to know how many of you are active on LinkedIn. Abu sir is there. Sudeep sir
is also there.
Vasudevan sir. Bashirpa sir, are you active on LinkedIn?
I'm not that active, but I'm there.
Your account is there.
I also account is there, but I'm not that active now.
Okay, Sujata ma'am, are you there?
I'm there, ma'am. I'm not active that much, but I'm there.
Okay, so all those people who have created an account on LinkedIn must slowly start getting active on the LinkedIn. Now, there are multiple benefits of it, okay? The benefits are that you get to know what is current, what is happening around in the world in terms of professional development. You can get connected to right people at the right time. You can even connect to CEO of a company through LinkedIn. You get job opportunities. You get to learn a lot on that platform if you use it professionally. Okay. And please don't bother about the number of people you have as your connections. It doesn't matter. So don't be in a hurry that I need to send requests to 10 people and they should accept me, or I should have this number of people in my LinkedIn account. No. If you have 10 quality people on your LinkedIn and you can reach out to those 10 people when you need them, that's it.
That's enough.
Okay.
And,
so please.
I'll share one personal example. I'm getting all my premium clients through LinkedIn only. I have been conducting training for Oil India, and even in different parts of India, I have conducted lots of programs. I have got all such programs through LinkedIn only. Then even in Google search, if you search my name or something, you will get my LinkedIn profile first, even in the Google. So that's a good platform.
Brilliant. Okay. So slowly start building your profile and you will see that over a period of time, you will go personally, you will grow professionally, you will start getting work, you will be connected to a lot of good people. But just like any other platform, it has its pros and cons. Okay. So use it sensibly. That's one thing that I want to tell you. Another thing is I think Indira ma'am has shared the registration form for the 4-day train the trainers, which is happening on April. See, initially we thought of having it offline. But 4-day having it offline was a challenge, not for us, but for people to come. So if there is somebody like Sujata ma'am is based out of Chennai. So if she has to attend, she has to, come down and stay in Kochi for 4 days, travel, stay. So a lot of expenses are added. So we thought everything is happening online, and online is an effective platform if you use it properly. There are lots of training happening around. I don't know what is right and what is wrong, but I'm sure that this program is designed in such a way that we sincerely want you to take something. Okay, we sincerely want you to learn something, what we are offering. Now it is on you to decide whether you would like to join this or not. That's totally up to you. And what we shared today is just a tip of the iceberg. So in that 4 days train the trainers program, I think we would share the schedule with people who are registering with us. And you want to share the details with them, Indira ma'am?
Yeah, we'll be doing it. Not today,
No,
but
if you are, those who are here, you have a benefit that if you register by 17th, today is 16th, right? If you register by tomorrow, take a day's time, think about it, think whether you're going to benefit from this training session. If the answer is yes, please register yourself by tomorrow evening. And you get an early bird discount. I think the form clearly mentioned the charges. Can I say the charges here for those who are present here?
Yeah.
So the 4 day train the trainer is packaged at 3,999, which I think is totally worth it, because I know people who charge per day 10,000 rupees for this one program, where you're not getting everything also. Okay, there are people who charge somewhere around 10,000. The amount is insane. But if you are, and you're getting three things here, you're not just getting facilitation skill, you're not only getting AI tools, you're not just getting experiential learning, you're getting it as a package. So if you are joining by tomorrow, you join by in the amount of 3,500. But if it is after tomorrow, you decide after 10 days, okay, I would like to join, but before April 6th. Is it? Is April 6th? April 6th is the last date for registration. The training is on April 11th and 12th, which is
12th
a
and 13th,
Friday and
Sunday and Saturday
is
and
it?
Sunday.
Okay, so it's 12 and 13 and 19 and 20, which is both Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, we have kept it as Saturday, Sunday so that people who are working also can join the session. And the timing of the training would also be according to your convenience, like it will be later part of the evening. So this is a detail that we wanted. Please, if you think you can make it, we'll be happy to share what we know with you. We wouldn't claim that at least I wouldn't claim that I know everything about AI. The field is still evolving. There is so much to learn. I myself am a learner, but I can definitely share with you what I know. And and you can, get it personalized in terms of when it is a training, you could ask questions, and based on that, we can do it on a personalized basis as well. So that was from us. We know we have exceeded the time, but it was only because we wanted to make sure that everybody's clear with what we are offering and the details about it. If there are any questions, we are ready to take before we wind up. Please feel free to ask questions. This is like a classroom, right? When a teacher asks a question, everybody's pin drop silence. There is absolutely no noise. No noise. Please make some noise. You can ask question if you have a query like, okay, what is being offered in this? What is being offered in that? You should always get the value for your money. So ask people, okay, what do you offer? If you are offering this, what do I get? Ask people, make them accountable. We take everything as it comes in, and that is why we get cheated. It's a very personal experience. So, whoever it is, please ask questions, find out what they are offering, and think about like, okay, is this going to benefit for me? Then I would join. Okay. So, please, if there are any questions, you can ask, or any three of us.
Is there an assessment for this? Like, will I be assessed if I join? And how do I get the certificate?
There is a kind of evaluation, but no, like you will not be awarded grades and all.
Also, I think the evaluation is based on the facilitation skills. Am I right?
Yes.
There is no evaluation for AI tools and games. Games?
No, what I intended was we kind of create a plan wherein you incorporate whatever you have learned and present it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Yeah.
So how you weave a game, an AI tool, or how will you use it in the class? That's it.
And also, please don't get into the trap of getting a certificate. We have seen so many online trainings where the first question the participant asks is, will I get a certificate? And the phone is on mute, the video is off, and the phone is kept on top of the fridge. They are busy doing something else. At the end of it, they go and sign in into that feedback form. They search for the answers from somewhere. They put the answers there. They get the online certificate. That certificate is of no use to you if you're not able to implement what you have learned. Okay, so we are all adults. We know that certificate is of no use to us if we are not able to implement what we have learned. So in this 4 days training, your intention should be, as an individual, I should be able to use games properly. I should be able to use AI tools and, be an effective trainer, use less time and more information or planning or whatever designing should be done by that. And also using good, be an excellent facilitator. How can I improve my facilitation skill? If you're able to do that, I'm sure you'll get the certificate. Plus, the bonus is that personally and professionally, you have learned something. That should be the agenda. Everybody is able to access the form. Is there anyone who's not able to access the form? You can copy paste and keep it in your WhatsApp and then take time to go through it and register. It's 9:30, so if people want to go, let them go. It's a Sunday evening. Monday is starts a new week. So I think that's
Thank you
it
for
about.
being us. Yeah. Thank you for being with us.
Send this link
To the
through
4 days training program.
can you
Share the link in the group.
in the
WhatsApp
group?
Yeah, we'll share the link in the group. Was that what you were asking, Abu sir?
No, that's the only thing I was. Yeah, that's.
Thank you.
So we'll share.
So good night, all of you.
And have a
Thank-
wonderful week ahead.
Thank you, Khamarudheen sir.
Thank
Thank you, Indira. Thank you, Shibi.
Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.